We resurfaced the driveway, and this is the second year that we did it, because basically it's just a covering. You paint it with Portland. Now the first time he did it, he didn't power wash it, but the second time he did. So we're going to show you how he did it. So we got this, this is done a year ago, and they're going to redo this to make it look like this. So they asked me to power wash it. I don't have a power wash it, so I referred the guy to someone I thought is honest and pretty good at this stuff. Here he is now.
That's when I step in and they call Honest Mike's Power Washing.
That's it. You're going to start it up and power wash it on us, Mike, huh?
Yes, I am. We're going to do that in a little bit.
For this repair, I'm using a rapid set mortar mix. They say it's mortar, but I don't really look at it like that. It's just a rapid set fast setting with regular sand in it. So it's fast, sets fast. So I'm just going to put it in this one because I want to ruin that one. So I'm going to mix it up now. We're doing just a little at a time. Now I'm going to come over to the crack, which is right there. Put the rubber glove on. Go right over the crack. And we're going to take our hand and just go right over the crack and rub it in like that. Because we're going to paint this whole driveway, and it's going to match. So that's all we're going to do. Rub it in. You could keep going and wet it a little more over there. Then just get some water and a sponge just to make sure it kind of all matches in. No big deal. Just sponge it in there. It'll look like the crack is lined. That's it. You see it drying on the outline. We're just kind of going over it a little bit to make sure it matches in there where you don't see it. Now we're going to do the whole driveway, but for right now we're just going to do a piece of this sidewalk just to see how it comes out. I'm just using straight Portland cement. We're going to do a little sample of this. See, straight Portland cement. And we're just doing a little sample, so I'm going to take a trowelful. 1, 2, and I didn't do this right, but I'm going to take a little glue and put it in here like this, just a little bit, maybe a half a cupful. Add some water to it. If we put too much in, then it'll be white. We're just going to mix it into a paint. That's it. Mix this into a paint. And just keep mixing it until it's into a paint. That's all we want. And you gotta kind of practice with it until you get what you want. That's it. Like a milkshake, I always say. That's it. Now we're going to get the brush. First thing we're going to do is wet it down. Now it was wet before. Okay, it's ready. You just start painting. That's it, just paint it right in there. As long as it's wet, it'll stick. If it's not wet, it's not going to stick. So people ask me, should you use a roller? No, because this gets it in there. Roller won't get it in there like a brush. This is it. So the whole secret is to keep it wet way ahead of you so it sinks in there, it doesn't dry too fast. Then go right on top of it. So we're getting it done. See, it's drying up over here. That's good. You can see where it's drying already. Over there it's drying up a little wider. Looking better than it did. Okay, you can see the old, you can see the concrete they poured last year, and it's whitening up over here a little bit. It's going to white up over there a little bit. It's going to make it look newer. Now we want to thank Honest Mike's Power Washing, and there's the missus there. Were you happy with Honest Mike's services?
Thumbs up.
Oh. Okay, now a final comment. So we did this job in early spring in April, and right now it's the middle of November. So it stays real good in the summertime. The winter time is going to do a little havoc to it. Sometimes you get a year out of it or 2 years out of it, and then you just do it again. All it is a covering. It helps preserve the concrete, and it keeps it fresh looking. It's like throwing new linen over a dining room table. It's not a big deal. It's just another old school way of doing things. So thanks for watching. I'm Mike Haduck. I'll see you next video.